It's a really fun look and it's really quick to work because of the treble crochets. On this video, I'm going to teach you how to do the column stitch. I'm going to be using a 4mm hook and some cotton yarn size 4. So for the stitch, you want to start with a foundation chain that's a multiple of 5 plus 6. So in my case, I have 21. For row 1, you're going to work 1 double crochet, a chain 2, and 1 double crochet into the 8th chain from the hook. So we want to count 8 chains. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and into the 8th one there, we're going to do, just grab that closer there. So into the 8th one, a double crochet, a chain 2, and then into the same chain, another double crochet. And now you're going to start your row repeat. You're going to chain 3. You're going to skip 4 chains and then do a double crochet, chain 2, and double crochet combo. So we're going to skip 4. We skip 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the next, do a double crochet, a chain 2, and then another double crochet into the same chain. And that's the row repeat you want to follow. Essentially, you chain 3, skip 4, and then do the double crochet, chain 2, double crochet. So repeat that for however many chains you have left, and I will see you at the end of the row. So at the end of the row here, you're going to be left with 3 chains. And so to finish this row, you just want to chain 2 at the end. So do a chain 2, skip 2, and into the very last chain, you're going to do just 1 double crochet. And that there is the end of row 1. For row 2, you want to start with a chain 4, which counts as a treble crochet. So we chain 4 and flip your work. Now you're going to skip the first chain 2 space and work 5 treble crochets into the next chain 2 space. So we're skipping this chain space here and then into the next, which is inside of this V. Into there, we're going to work 5 treble crochets. So for a treble crochet, you yarn over twice, and now you grab the yarn and pull through 2 loops at a time. So it's a taller stitch. So we're going to do it 4 more times. Yarn over twice, go into the space, grab the yarn and pull through 2 loops at a time. I'm going to do that with you until we can continue the row repeat. This is my 4th, and then 1 last time. Okay, so now you're actually going to start the row repeat. You're going to skip the next chain 3 space and then work 5 treble crochets into the next chain 2 space. So we're skipping these, and then into the next V, into that chain space, you're going to work 5 treble crochets. And that is exactly the repetition you want to do. You essentially skip the chain 3 spaces and then do 5 treble crochets into the chain space between the double crochets from the previous row. So repeat that until you get to the end of the row, and I will see you when we're there. So at the end of row 2 here, you're going to be left with this long chain. So essentially, you're just going to skip 2 of the chains. I'm looking at them from the back, but if I flip it over, I've got the front here. So I'm going to skip 1, 2, and then into the next one, I'm going to do a treble crochet. So I'm going to skip it from the back. 1, 2, and then into the next, my final treble crochet. And that there is the end of row 2. For row 3, you want to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This chain 5 counts as a double crochet and a chain 2. And now you can flip your work. So now you're going to skip the first 3 treble crochets. So we're skipping this one, and this one. And into the next one, you're going to work the combination of 1 double crochet, chain 2, and 1 double crochet. Essentially, it's going to be in the 3rd treble crochet of the 5 that you worked previously. So into there, we're going to work a double crochet. chain 2, and into the same space, another double crochet. Now we can start our row repeat. You're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. You want to skip 4 treble crochets. So skip 1, 2, 3, 4, which brings us to the next middle treble crochet of the 5 that you worked previously. So into that one, you're going to work a double crochet, a chain 2, and into the same space, another double crochet. And that ends the row repeat. You can go back to the beginning of it by chaining 3, skipping 4 treble crochets, and then doing the 1 double crochet, chain 2, double crochet into the next middle treble crochet of the previous ones that you did. So you want to repeat that until you get to the end of the row, and I will see you when you're there. So at the end of row 3 here, you're going to finish off. You have 3 treble crochets left, and you've just done your double crochet, chain 2, double crochet. So to finish this row, you're going to do a chain 2, and then do 1 double crochet into the top of the turning chain. So into the top of this turning chain here, finish off this row with 1 double crochet. And that there is the end of row 3. Moving forward, you just want to repeat rows 2 and 3 back and forth until you have the desired length of your work or a finished swatch. And here it is. This is really fun. I like the shapes that it creates quite a bit. It's really fun and open, and it's quick to work because of treble crochets. Hey, while you're at it, why don't you just subscribe to my channel? Just do it. Just do it.